what they're calling biblical flooding. More is yet to come, happening there in South Florida. Yep, another sign of the times prophecy. More torrential downpour fell over South Florida on Thursday after at least a foot of rain deluged an area spanning the Gulf Coast into Miami this week. Hi everyone, I'm Mary with MaryGreeley News. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do not drive through flooded waters. Some areas, including portions of Broward and Miami-Dade counties, are seeing life-threatening flooding. Some areas have reported up to 18 to 25 inches of rain since Monday. The city of Fort Lauderdale has put out a flood watch. It's in effect for the city through Friday evening. The governor has declared a state of an emergency. Fort Lauderdale received up to 9 inches of rain in some areas yesterday, in addition to the 3 inches that fell Tuesday. As of this morning, much of the water had receded, and the stormwater system is operating as it should. However, the groundwater capacity has reduced greatly, and any additional rainfall may accumulate faster than yesterday. They're saying that for today, they could receive an additional 2 to 10 inches of rain between 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. That is today, June 13th, 2024, and it's Thursday. They're asking people to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary. Vehicles on the roadways during flooding conditions are dangerous for drivers and hampers the efforts of first responders. Approximately 60 vehicles were towed from the roadways yesterday. Never drive through high water. Not only is it dangerous for the driver, but it can push water from the roadways into nearby homes or businesses. City administration offices will remain closed today, Thursday, June 13th. The Homeless Advisory Committee and Nuisance Abatement Board meeting that was scheduled for today have been canceled. City resources have been deployed to the following hard-hit areas, such as pump trucks and for temporary pumps are being deployed to areas where they will be most effective. During the heavy rain events, pump trucks or temporary pumps may not be effective as discharge points exceed capacity. Then you got to worry about all the critters that could possibly be out there. The snakes, the alligators. Yeah, you got to watch out for that. More than 8 million people are under flood alerts as of today, Thursday. And again, that includes Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and Naples. Another 4 to 8 inches of widespread rain is expected Friday. But it's possible some spots record nearly a foot of rain. Severe flooding in Hallandale Beach, located just north of Miami, submerged cars up to their windshields, in some places forcing some drivers to abandon their stalled-out vehicles and wade to safety. Yesterday, during rush hour, when people were trying to return home, they had to abandon their vehicles and walk. Some people going to and from work tried to find higher ground and parked on sidewalks. Well, that didn't work. Miami International Airport and Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport had the highest in the nations of most flights canceled on Wednesday. Over 1,200 disruptions to the flights. And with new rain coming tomorrow, Friday, that's probably going to continue with the disruptions. Here's an image from Power Outage US for the different areas in Florida that currently are without power. Right now, Lafayette has 1,021 people out. In Miami-Dade, we currently have 908 either homes or businesses that don't have power. And then in Broward County, 590 that are without power. It looks like currently in Palm Beach, That's probably the highest outage. 1,647. Yeah, either businesses and homes or apartments that don't have power. I don't know why they don't have it lit up here on the map. I mean, that's more than what is out there in Lafayette. Yeah, they're tracking, what, 4,422 there. And, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because of population. In Palm Beach, there's 781,437 people, and 1,647 don't have power. Yeah, there's probably going to be more flooding because the ground is so saturated. And some of the places, they don't have any place for the water to go. Yeah, they're already at their capacity of, the different directions, locations where they do drain the water. Yeah, I know it's hard going to and coming back from work with the flooding, but you don't want that water damage in your engines or the interior of your car. Yeah, mostly the engines. That can be very expensive, along with getting your vehicle towed after it's stalled out and you can't return to get it, if at all possible. Yeah, call into work from home if that is possible. Don't travel, no looky-loos. Remember, turn around, don't drown. This storm system evidently pushed up from the Gulf of Mexico. And as this slow-moving system pushes across the state, what's going to be, a third day of flooding, heavy rains? One major road, Interstate 95 in Broward County, southbound traffic was diverted around an area that was flooded, and they had to bring in pumps to drain that location. Yeah, more biblical flooding. On Wednesday, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis declared a state of emergency once again for 5 counties: Broward, Miami-Dade, Collier, Lee, and Saratoga. Some people were smart when they got into low-lying areas of the roads. They would stop, but then other vehicles wouldn't stop and then would push the water into their vehicles and then end up stalling out the vehicles that were smart enough to stop. Yesterday morning in Melbourne, it has been confirmed that there was an EF1 tornado that hit the Hobe Sound in Florida's Atlantic coast, north of the West Palm Beach. Yeah, that was yesterday morning. There's also been reports of palm trees coming up out of the ground because of the heavy flooding and heavy winds knocking down banyan trees and causing some damage to a store in Martin County. Then you think about all the loss of property from all the homes and apartment buildings being flooded. Sending prayers. Yeah, this is biblical. What are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.